Up until about a year ago, my life was pretty normal. I lived in the greatest place ever. Brooklyn. Represent. Had 2 cool parents and loved all things science and superheroes. Everything changed, though, when my dad was killed in the City Hall bombing. I couldn't believe he was gone. But Peter Parker and his Aunt May, they were there for me. And so was Spider-Man, who I later found out was Pete. Crazy, right? Then when the Devil's Breath crisis started, things got intense. It seemed like all of Spidey's villains were on the loose. I managed to do my part to help him out. And after all that, believe it or not, a spider bit me. And I started to change. I didn't want to worry my mom, so I went to Pete. And now, we're officially Spider Bros. He's been training me up, and I'm actually getting pretty good with this whole web-swinging thing. I'm still learning to juggle this responsibility with everything else in my life. School, friends, a new home. I moved to Harlem a few weeks back. But I'll tell you, I can't wait to see what the future holds.
Welcome back, everybody, to another one-shot from us here at Shananigans Gaming. I'm A-Game.
I am the Shenanigans.
The person at
the amazing Shenanigans
is the Shenanigans. We're doing Spider-Man Miles Morales on the PS5.
Performance RT probably won't make a lick of difference for the recording or the people watching at home, but for me, oh baby. Oh baby,
so this is how you set yourself up, but he just looks like he's on his phone on the subway?
Yep.
Yeah, it's kind of cool, I suppose.
So what'd you say? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another in the one-shot series?
Yes.
Oh, good. I wasn't listening. What up, everyone? Welcome back. Miles Morales! Woo! I am very hyped about this game. I have been looking forward to it, and I haven't been playing it up until right now. And that's been very difficult because I knew the moment I started this, I was going in deep.
Oh,
see?
dear.
Thumbs up for the deepness.
Shenanigans has done Spider-Man DLC, and now he's been looking forward to this one.
I played
So much Spider-Man.
100% complete with Spider-Man PS4. The DLCs you can see on the channel if you haven't already. We did all 3 DLCs.
Is his mum doing something?
Yes, his mother is running for mayor.
Sweet, cool.
I don't think we're supposed to know that yet, but she is.
But we just saw like all her posters. That's why I asked.
I got nothing.
I saw her name on all those posters.
This is Miles. Say hello to Miles, everybody.
Spider Bro.
And at the moment, we're just doing story. Nothing exciting, overly exciting is happening.
Hey, you think you're gonna add that new Spider-Man too?
Because
Yeah, maybe. Original's just
we can do anything
value,
together.
No?
Yeah, I know. Hey, is Tails Bodega around here?
Yeah, bright yellow
So I don't
sign
know how
down the
long
block.
this
10
takes
years.
place after
Thanks.
the events of Spider-Man,
Beautiful work, by the way.
but it's got to be pretty close because you'll see. I've only played like the first
What's
half
the point
hour.
in leaving space for the new guy? I mean, their heads look exactly the same.
So far. I want to be a pirate. Did you see that
So who's
poster?
this person he was looking for?
Theo. Tio.
Who's Theo? Who's Theo?
There's the grocery.
Oh, he was
deli.
looking for the grocery store.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I love this bit. This bit really impressed me. Bang. We were in the game.
Oh, okay.
It went from cinematic to in-game like
If you don't
that.
want to die, you better know what to do.
I was so impressed when I saw it. I'm like, oh, that's beautiful.
Headed your way. Did I miss the
And it's a bit like riding a bike, except I've forgotten how to ride a bike.
Man, it feels good.
It's probably true.
Going back to the raft.
Real good. The raft's an eyesore, but it's secure.
I don't think I even attempted to pick up the controls to this when Shannon walked away from it. I was just like, there's absolutely no way I'm going to be able to do that.
This game is beautiful. It feels good to control. It feels good to play.
Hey, Mom.
It certainly looks beautiful to watch. I mean, I had no problem sitting here watching you swing from one side of the city to the other whenever we were doing this before. But I'm not attempting it.
The only thing I'm noticing, and it's not a complaint because I've got a feeling it was something progressive with the first Spider-Man game, was I don't feel like I'm going fast.
Well, I mean, web swinging is his fastest way of getting around, but no, you wouldn't go fast. Not until you build up a little bit of momentum, and even then you're tethered, so you can't.
I just don't feel like I'm going as fast as I used to, which sounds weird, but...
Oh, well, maybe that's just because Miles Morales ain't used to doing it yet. Maybe they've put that in the game for a reason. So you remember that you're number 2. I still find that weird.
We're here.
I understand spiders can walk up, walls, but they're flat against them. He's walking up one sticking out. That doesn't seem like it would be possible.
Because he's got the perpetual... what is it? The...
Sticky feet.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the word. I'm tired. He's got the strength of a spider.
Yes, I know that. But what I'm saying is, spiders, when they crawl up a wall, they have, like, their whole body's flattened and against the wall when they move up. He's got just his feet and his whole body sticking out.
I like that as well. Just that quick shot. Even this part here, you can see that Pete, Spidey, is doing it really easily, like it's second nature to him. But with Miles, you can see he's sort of like janky a bit when he does it. I like it. It's just a nice little touch. Going back to what you were saying, that's just...
If you had like sticky feet and you stuck yourself on a wall and tried to run, the weight in your upper body would still pull you
Yeah,
down.
but that's the muscles. The muscles are... His muscles are so strong, they're holding him up. Also, if you haven't been paying attention,
He just
because you've been
screwed up.
listening to us, this is a prisoner transport
That's
to
up
the
in the air,
raft.
which is kind of strange.
And the raft is the prison.
Prison for the people with powers?
Yes, from the first game. So they're actually taking people back to the raft now that they've stabilized. And Miles tried to help. And
So what was he trying to do when he brought the helicopter down?
so see that big...
Oh, they were busting out.
Something was busting out, so he's like, oh, I'll stop it and fix it because the tether was tearing. But the moment he jumped onto it, he threw the weight out.
Ah,
And the helicopter suffered for it.
We got this. Just need to contain it before...
that
And
happens.
this is what happened. Also, I like the fact that he's wearing...
A non-suit?
No, Miles is... From underneath, at least, it looks like he's wearing the shirt and mask of the original Spider... Like the one everyone... The iconic Spider-Man suit.
So who's this guy? Rhino.
It's Rhino.
Okay.
And I love this opening. It's
Well, he
such a
just let
great
them
way
all
to
out.
just throw you into it. Like, okay, you're in. You're Spider-Man.
So were
Let's
they
do it.
transporting just Rhino in that up top one?
Correct.
Oh, and all the normals were just on the floor. I think it would have been safer if they kept Rhino on the floor. Just keep him like completely immobilized, like the Juggernaut.
Oh, nearly got hit.
Alright, now we kick their butts. Shenanigans presses all the buttons while Miles quips.
Miles. Look, admittedly, I don't know much about Miles.
That's what he does. That's what Spider-Man did when we played the last one.
Yeah,
He
that's
just
Pete.
says his oh yeah, I got this stuff the whole time.
Yeah, that's Pete. Miles
Miles
isn't
was
like
doing
that.
it a little bit too.
Well, he's not quipping, he's more just talking.
Well, he was being a little bit smug on some of the ones.
Can't let Pete down. I need to get this under control.
What was I about to say? He threw me off. I don't think.
Did the Rhino
Sorry,
just fly past us?
I don't know. Yes, he did. I don't know much about Miles, but I don't think he really quips, especially not on this. This is like the story's already introduced you to the idea that Miles is playing the role of a sidekick. Hence, they called him Spider Kid earlier. Hey, they're talking about you.
They added some extra letters to my name.
That's just your Russian counterpart.
Okay, you might be right. I think last time when I was listening to this, I heard the phrases. I didn't realize he was saying them.
Mm-hmm.
The prisoners were the ones actually saying most of the quips.
Yeah. Spidey Pete quips.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, it's part of his charm.
Yeah, because it says at the bottom
Miles,
Spider-Man,
at
and it
least
says Miles.
in this game, and this is my major introduction to Miles, because I haven't
Whoa,
even seen
whoa.
Spider-Verse yet. He
we
comes
still have to
off
watch
as
that.
the sidekick, like, the Wally West to the Barry Allen, which is cool for me, because that was my Flash. Holy crap! Can you imagine just sitting in the car and then looking and just seeing that?
No, I'd rather not experience it.
Obviously not, but can you imagine? Alright, so at the moment, we are
You are
chasing
spinning
Alexi
around, hoping
Rhino.
so.
And guess where Spidey is?
He's on Rhino.
Yep.
He looks like he's ice skating, like seriously.
Oops. Screwed up. Through the trees. Over the river. Through the woods. I'm coming, buddy.
Get close enough to him so that you can grip onto him and like
Yep.
pull yourself to him.
That's the plan. But
Okay.
it's all just... This is the introduction.
Yeah, I know.
I love that.
Hey, Pete.
It's just, alright, I'm here to help, and he tags out. Okay, avoid obstacles. Okay, first time I did this, I ran into everything thinking that's how I've got slowing down. And
Oh
it was only towards the end did I notice I was actually starting to lose health. But there you can see Spidey Pete zipping around helping everybody.
no! Getting everyone out of the way.
This is cool. I mean, this is just quick time events, but something cool happens here. Spoilers!
I'm paying attention. And you'd be really annoyed if there was nothing in there.
No, listen. I love that. Alright, on my back. Yeah, so I just really like this. I thought this was such a cool introduction to... Alright, guess what? You're Spider-Man. And this is what it's
Oh,
like
what
to
the
be
hell? Wait,
Spider-Man.
how'd that train go up? Was that Spider-Man?
Yeah, that was Pete.
Oh, that was funny.
Ah, my favorite.
Too soft. He's a low energy
No,
menace.
too weak.
Too easy. Maybe he's a weak-minded. Oh,
Hey, Jonah, looking good. Very
I love that.
treacherous.
Shenanigans has a thing for JJJ.
I love J. Jonah Jameson.
It's got the pop and everything.
Whee! Hey,
Yep.
Mom. Yeah. Coconut milk. Still trying to find it.
So yeah, introductory level. We're just zipping through. Zipping through for the one shot.
Zip, 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 zip,
Zipping
zip,
through
zip.
for the one shot.
Come on, catch up.
Ah, you can't catch up. It's fixed to the game. We will catch up at a certain point.
What if you don't?
Or we will.
What if you don't? Is it game over?
Maybe. Let's
What
not
if you just
find
like
out.
stop running? What happens then? Whoa! Whee!
See?
We gotta bring him down fast.
Yeah, what do we do?
I love this bit. I want to pay close attention to Alexi because
How is he supposed to do? Wait. He's not gonna survive that.
who?
Alexi.
Here he is.
How?
Because he's the Rhino.
Pete, are you
Yeah, but he's covered in metal and he just
Yeah, there. I knew it.
he's covered in metal and he just threw himself into flammable. Shouldn't he
That's
like
so
melt?
cool.
I'm okay. I've got him.
So all this, everything's popping off. Everything's going bad.
Yeah.
And this huge explosion just happened, and Miles got thrown from it, and Spidey, Pete, is still holding on to Alexi.
Shouldn't Pete be a little bit singed then?
Oh, you'll see later, he is a wreck. Ow.
Don't bring RPGs.
Ow.
Prison complex.
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
Don't bring RPGs anywhere.
When they hit you, you just spin around and hit them back. Ah, Rhino! Alright. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Boom. Haha, you can't move.
And oh,
Let's throw you over there. Who's still firing at you? That guy. Just throw him right into the prison. I ain't scared of you. Whoa, there's a whole squadron of them up here. No, you can't. It's Spider-Man. Wha. Hit me in the back of the head.
Heal, heal.
You're healing. Your health bar's fine. Smash, crash. Whoa. Boom.
They're all over that bridge.
Woohoo! Ah!
Tactic. Whee.
He can't lose. He never loses.
So, are you paying attention to the
Yes,
story or
I
just
am.
paying attention to me? Because things are going bad and Miles is worrying about
He's
Spider.
killing everybody. Oh, he's not
I
killing
keep
everybody.
saying
He's taking
Spidey,
everybody
but I should say
down.
Pete to separate the two.
I think if you say Spider-Man, we'll just... At this point in the game, we know you're talking about Pete. It even comes up on the bottom. Spider-Man or Miles.
Is it?
Yes. See, Miles is
I
Miles.
haven't been reading, I've been listening.
Okay, well, Miles comes up as Miles. And when Pete talks, it says Spider-Man. We got them all. We only got 2 rips in our jacket.
Spider-Man, you good?
Ah! Ooh.
And there's my boy.
Pete,
See, and you said he wasn't scuffed up.
Ooh.
wake up. Wake up, man. Wake up, man.
This Spider-Man is broken. I would like to exchange for new.
I can't do a good Russian accent.
Sorry, but considering you're the one that broke it, that's not allowed, sir.
Are you going to be the one to tell him that?
Yeah.
Alright, good luck.
Miles, get out of here.
I'm fairly certain that when we sold this to you, it was not in this condition.
Jack, the hell?
How the hell's he doing that?
Because this is what separates him from Pete.
Is this a natural power of his?
Yeah.
Oh.
Bioelectricity.
Did he
something
know?
like
Did
that.
he know he could do that? Not obviously not.
No.
No. Venom punch. Hoo, hoo, hoo. I was trying to read that.
How am I even doing this?
It's basically Venom Punch charges up. The only way you can hit him, you'll do bonus damage if you do it. Oops, missed it. If you do it when he's Venom stunned.
Works longer than Russian smash.
That's funny. Oh!
You're not gonna be pushing people around, Alexi.
Whoa! Ow.
I know, right? He ragdolled so bad.
Ow.
Ow.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ow.
Stop hitting me in the face.
He's got little headlights.
He's got headlights?
Yeah.
Who?
Rhino.
You mean the things on his arms?
No, look, see?
Oh! Those are just his eyes glowing. Or his eyes in the rhino helmet, at least. Get you! Get you! Get you! Break your face.
Ah, ah, ah.
Push, 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 push! Yes! Smash him! Smash him and crash him.
You know, man, chasing you through the city kind of felt like a what's the word?
Stop hitting me.
Wild goose chase.
Are you calling the rhino a goose?
Yes. Yes, I
I hate chase of goose. Ooh! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Yeah! Oh, damn it. This
I like the
Spider-Man's
flurry.
trying to be the Flash.
And there it is.
His hands were glowing.
Yeah.
You alive?
Kinda.
So that's pretty much it for us. You and I. We're done. There's no more gameplay. It just finishes up this
We're gonna
little
meet the
cutscene.
creepy guy that I'm convinced is evil.
I'm sure he is. He's got something to do with Roxxon.
What's Roxxon?
I don't know a whole lot about Roxxon, but Roxxon is the bad corporate company
Simon Krieger.
for Miguel O'Hara. Miguel O'Hara is Spider-Man in the year 2099.
Sorry. I think our
Why are the bad guys always in charge of the energy companies?
Well, I don't think they're energy. I think they're pharmaceutical.
We just bought the place. We're planning to tear it down for a build.
But they're called Roxxon Energy.
Looks like you beat us to it.
Why are they called Roxxon
I
Energy?
wanted to thank you.
He just said that's what they were called.
Oh, well, then I
Taking
don't know.
down Rhino?
Maybe they dabble in everything.
You are going places, bud.
Thanks. But
I know he's
still
grooming the hero.
dangerous.
Nah, we'll
It's never a good thing.
hold him for the police. You know, I always think these super troopers are overkill until something like this happens. Oh, duty calls. Hey, really great
Those
to meet
super
you both.
troopers are gonna pick him off and carry him off to your website. That's what they're gonna do.
Right.
To the website. Wow.
Warehouse. Warehouse.
He's right. Let's clear out.
But the police aren't here
Police did their
yet.
job.
The police are coming.
Yeah.
Should have
Yeah,
waited.
okay.
Should have made sure he was taken by the police.
Bioelectricity. Wow. Gotta be honest, little jealous.
Hey, look. I got nothing on the OG. Think
Is that
we should
supposed
run
to be
tests
original?
tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
A little
original
voltage
gangster.
analysis?
Oh, man. Yeah, sorry.
So-
I've been meaning to tell you.
I'm still
gonna
not
be
used to
around
this new
for the next
face.
few weeks.
Isn't this the same face he had in the last game?
No.
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 MJ's
Look,
headed overseas
looking at
for
those two,
renewal and
Miles
he
looks
does look
older.
younger compared to the last game.
kind of a working
Oh, he
vacation
looks
for
more
us.
like Tom Holland and incredibly younger.
Well, Tom
The-
Holland ain't never gonna age.
Look,
No.
I don't know if I'm ready to
No,
fly
the guy's
solo.
immortal. He's like Paul Rudd
We
and
screwed up
Keanu
today
Reeves.
big time with the helicopter.
But then
But-
you delivered big time.
Pete,
You saved my
yeah,
bacon,
Pete.
Miles.
I think he says in a minute if he hasn't already.
Hey,
There we go.
I did this gig for
He's been
8
doing this for
years without
8
backup.
years.
You better
Now,
believe
he's
I
Spider-Man
screwed
when
up
he's
lots of
16.
times.
So that makes him
That is how you
24. At the
What's
earliest.
this? Christmas present.
He doesn't look
But
24.
first, you gotta take the oath.
Maybe he would if he didn't look like he's got such a weirdly
okay.
long neck in that suit.
Ah,
I
that's just the
promise
suit doing the
to
work.
do
Yeah.
everything in my power to protect this
Right.
city.
Miles looks older, yet Miles is
I
meant to be
promise.
younger.
How much
And
younger?
I don't know how much younger. It'll
That oath
Like,
in
is
the
he,
comics,
is
it's
he in his early
considerably.
20s or is he a
Definitely
teenager?
didn't just make it
I
up.
thought Miles was meant to be 19 or so
Okay, I
from the
could see
previous
that.
game.
Spider-Man.
Well, yeah. They're opposites. He's
New
one of those
York's
people that looks younger than he
only
is, and
Spider-Man.
Miles is one of those people who looks older than he is.
Don't know.
I'm New York's only Spider-Man.
No pressure.
We didn't actually see what was in the gift
No, and this part annoys me as well.
because he
He
flies
zips off without it.
and leaves it there.
New York's only Spider-Man.
Well, at least he'll know where he left it.
Please don't screw this up.
Will he?
I would hope so.
I don't know, but guys, that's us. We're done. Thank you for joining us for
Oh,
Spider-Man Miles Morales
what was that?
one
What
shot.
was-
I would love to do a series of this, but
No.
we got stuff lined up, and who knows? Maybe we'll come back to this
Peoples
one
have
day.
already seen you play Spider-Man.
Yeah, but not Miles Morales. Thank you anyway,
Admittedly,
guys.
yes, he would love to play a
you
Spider-Man.
wanna see
that had
more Spider-Man,
lightning.
Go check out the series, the DLC series, right here on the channel. Otherwise, we will catch you later.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Bye.